these are all my seed potatoes. I had these growing last few years. I've got some Peruperu there. Yeah, doesn't get any better than that. Well, if my Peruperu survived, it was. Right, so check out our buttercup pumpkin. Got one growing here. Here he is. Got one more on the top here growing. But yeah, we have this powdery mildew on here. And as you guys will have known, I've used different stuff on here: milk, apple cider vinegar and water, and we've still got it, milk powder residue. So yesterday I had to go back to using copper sulfate, but apparently you're supposed to use it before this comes up. We've got all this new leaf here, and I sprayed all that yesterday. As you can see, it's just coming up, so I'm not sure if these pumpkins will all grow big enough and ripen before it gets overtaken by powdery mildew. We've got here our Kamo. I've given one to Mike yesterday, one to Aaron's mum. I've got a big one there for tea tonight. And this also has powdery mildew, which I've used milk on before, and apple cider vinegar and water, sprayed all the time. And it seems to be all I'm feeding is the flies, fattening the flies up who enjoy the milk. But yeah, you're supposed to use copper sulfate early in the season, but if any of you patrons want some Kamo seeds, just let me know and I'll send some to you. I've got quite a few Kamo seeds, so if you guys want any, just let me know. I can't post these overseas though, but if you're overseas, you've got whānau in New Zealand, I can post them to them. Just let me know in the comments and I can do that for you. So we're in the back garden now. I'm going to dig up the potatoes today. Right, so here are our potatoes. As you can see, they need digging up. These potatoes have had a terrible life from day one. I punted them, and then after that we had a month of rain. Rain. I was thinking these potatoes would have died, but they sprung up. We got more rain, and more rain, and we just finished having a big session of heavy rain. So we're going to dig up our potatoes today, and we're going to see how much we got, considering we had such crap weather in the grow season. Rain, heaps of rain. So I'll dig it up and we'll show you guys what we got. Peruperu in here, and another variety from Stewed River. And we'll have a check, see what we got. One already. Oh, that's a big potato root, that one. Ooh, what's under here? What you got under here? Let's clear this weed out. Look, they've all died off on this side, so straight away we see some of Stewed River's potatoes there. Couple more. Oh, nice. Oh, Check that one out. Now that's pretty good. Another one. Comes some water. Check that out. Here's a big one there, look. Oh, right, check that one out. Yeah, boy, check that one out too. Yeah. Oh, check that one out. Beauty. Wow. So yeah, so far out of our little wee potatoes, we've got this much. Look. Wow, as big as I've ever seen these ones grow. It's amazing. It's from 3 plants, I think, and I'm sure there's a few more under here which we'll get to. The soil's pretty good. It's not dry at all. Oh, check that out. Beauty. Right, got a few more here. Well, there you go, our potatoes are all dug up. That's what we got today. Unfortunately, I didn't get any. The Peruperu didn't come up. The Peruperu, this is a seed potato of one, I think. But none of my Peruperu came up. Must have been too wet for them, because I've just lost all of those potatoes. Now if I go through some old footage, me planting them, or before they go in the ground, I'll let you guys know how many I put in the ground and how many I've lost. I've lost them all. All my Peruperu gone. You know, it's springtime when this stuff starts growing. Doesn't grow winter very well. But spring, oh man, this really comes out. Yeah, I've dug up. I'm going to grow potatoes here in this little spot. It's got lime on there. These are all my seed potatoes. I had these growing last few years. I've got some Peruperu there, which I'm keeping. Peruperu, and these ones here are from Stu Driva. Some of his potatoes. I'm just sort of eating a few, then I just save a few for seed for the next year. And I've had them in the shed in this clay pot here with this sack over it. With this, hey rubber, over like that. It just keeps them nice and aerated and cool, ready for planting. So I might plant those today. Got some potato fertiliser. Put some of that in. Right, so there are potatoes there. So you've got potatoes there growing nicely. I've just mounded some dirt up. Seen our potatoes there. Check the potatoes out. I've already started to mound them up a little bit, but these have really taken off in the last few days as well. Our potatoes looking very lush over there. Here you go, our potatoes. All mounded up, so hopefully we get some decent potatoes with all this rain we've had. I was very surprised. I thought they would have rotted away. It's not too far off from pulling up. I'm not sure how they're going to go, these, because we have so much rain, and I put them in the ground. I cut through that one accidentally. It happens. So yeah, that's our stash from the little garden. And if I had all those Peruperu, we would have had heaps potatoes. There we go. There's our beautiful freshly dug potatoes there. Wow, that's heaps. I've got some mint in the garden. You might have some potatoes tonight for tea with some mint. Oh, look at that, see? Wow, still coming there. The oldie boy. It's a good stash. Oh. Pour this into the bucket. There we go, these are delicious potatoes from the garden. Some in there as well. Yeah. Doesn't get any better than that. Well, if my Peruperu survived, it was. Oh, there's a Peruperu here. Okay, that's a Peruperu.